Please welcome Mica to the stage for the class speech.
This looks nothing like my bathroom mirror, but we'll give it the best I can. Hello, everyone. My name is Mica. Today I have the honor to give a speech on behalf of my class, obviously Broomfield's most attractive class. When writing this speech, I decided what better way to represent our class than using our own slang. So to those who may not understand some things, yes, you're old. But don't worry, Miss Ramsey's here. So you can all exchange looks of confusion as I speak. Class of 2025, we did it. Graduation is here, and Mrs. Puppy's parking tickets will no longer haunt our dreams. It feels like yesterday I was just a freshman sitting in my older sister's car, who was a senior at the time. We were pulling into the senior lot, laughing, chatting, and excited. And as I was opening the door and grabbing my stuff, she grabbed my arm and looked me straight in the eyes. From this point on, we're not related. I don't know you, and you don't speak to me. Good luck. That was my first taste of high school. Yikes. Well, like many of us, I believe the only way to get through this very scary place is by having some riz, getting to know more people. And I'm glad to say I was right. Looking around me now, I see many familiar faces that 4 years ago I would have found terrifying. Faces of interesting and funny people. People with lively stories and catchy laughs. People who inspired me. People I'm grateful for. And even the jerks who bumped into us in the hallways. I chose to share this story from my first year of freshman year because once again, we'll be starting over. I want you all to be grateful for that process from the very beginning. Whatever next step you choose, I can guarantee you'll be met with new people and challenges. The only difference is this time we've had some practice, and we can be home at whatever time we want. Class of 2025, we've got a long road ahead of us, a bumpy and curvy one, filled with cups of noodles and challenges much greater than Miss Watson's history class. But still, there's nothing every single person in this room cannot overcome, period. And remember, if anything seems a little too difficult, ChatGPT is always there for us. Now, although I'm standing up here giving you advice on starting over, it has never been an easy thing for me. About 7 years ago, my family and I moved to the US in search of a better future. A family of 5 moving across the world is not easy. The tears, the anger, the fights, what an ick. But I'm glad to say we were able to do it. Mom, Dad, you guys slayed. That's a good thing. Middle school Mica spoke no English. I spent most of my days picking up a few words like yes, no, good morning, book. I became a master at nodding and giggling without understanding a word people were saying to me. Kind of like Mr. Reynolds' class. I decided the best way to pass the vibe check or catch up to everyone was studying, learning and understanding the language. For obvious reasons, math became very appealing to me. Numbers are universals. It was my chance to shine. Until I took Mr. Long's class, that didn't go too well. A famous author and mentalist, Amit Kalanchi, once said, "Intelligence is more important than strength. That is why the earth is ruled by men and not by animals." Now, before Mr. Zekman jumps on stage like an animal to catch me, I'm not saying you shouldn't work out or go to the gym. Those things are very important too. However, that quote gave me great inspiration. Don't forget your greatest power, our ability to think. Oh, crap, sorry. However, that quote gave me great inspiration. Don't forget your greatest power, the power that lets us rule the world, our ability to think, solve problems, and create who we want to be. Start over. As many of us are going to be entering higher education, it's important to keep that in mind. Stay curious, ask questions, and challenge your professors in the years ahead. And hopefully one day we'll be able to come up with a senior prank. Everyone, my time is running out, and I feel very lucky to be here, and I've had this opportunity. I feel we're all lucky to be a part of Broomfield High School and the Broomfield community. We're lucky for our amazing classmates, family, friends, and teachers surrounding us at this very moment, and lucky for all that lies ahead. Thank you.
Mica, I may be old, I may not know the slang, but you guys keep me young, so thank you very much.